Hello. Welcome to Crazy Games. This is another Genshin Impact Wish video. So, if I were to go here, it's Hu Tao now. It's a new banner. I'm a few days late into this because I don't know. I really want my Primogems to build up before I have to spend them all on Intertwined Fates. Every time I buy like 10 straight up, it just hurts so much watching the Primogems, like the amount I have, like go down. Whenever like a new month comes around and I at the very least get the new month, like if I go to shop here, like get this at the very least, like I don't have to buy as much using Primogems. But yeah, so I'm gonna do 10 on the Hu Tao banner. Ooh, oh, that hurts. Okay, so for the most part, the Primogems were left over from the Lantern Rite. So, like, yeah, it says already ended. So, and there's only 1 day left. So most of the Primogems was from doing like those little fetch quests. Too many fetch quests during this event. The Theater Mechanicus, I think, rewarded a few, and then there's a bunch of story chapters in between, like the Xiao story chapter, Hu Tao story chapter, which I've completed, rewarded Primogems, and yeah, just like daily commissions and stuff gave me the Primogems for them. Still free to play. Haven't spent any money on this game yet. So yeah, the Hu Tao banner. Let's take a look at the history. So, in the last Wish video, I talked about how I kind of favored Qi over the Hu Tao, so I spent my, was that the right word? I used my pity, my 90 pull pity on Qi. But who knows? Maybe maybe the RNG gods will smile upon me and give me Hu Tao as well. That's always likely. But yeah, in any case, I am nowhere near pity at this point since the last video I've used it up. Let's get the details. As per usual, getting the 5-star character is nice, but it's not expected. And at this point, I think I've reached the point where I would rather get a constellation for characters. Unless the character is someone I like really look forward to playing, like Xiao. I don't have that feeling towards Hu Tao. Like, her character kit doesn't really interest me that much. And when I played her test run, I think they kind of made it so that her elemental burst becomes available very frequently, so I feel like it gave like a false sense of gameplay with her character kit. But playing through her story where you get to use her for a little bit in the domain, I feel like you're constantly diminishing her health to use the elemental skill, and it takes a bit too long. At least how the MiHoYo built the character, it takes a bit too long. Or maybe I just suck at the game. It takes a bit too long for her elemental burst to like become available again. And that kind of a playstyle, like just watching her health go down, just makes me feel so much anxiety that I don't really like that kind of playstyle. I feel like her elemental burst and her elemental skill should, like the mechanics of it should kind of be reversed. So yeah, just like flip the two skills. But maybe they didn't do it that way because it kind of goes, it's really similar to Xiao, since Xiao's elemental burst also sacrifices health, but then his elemental burst sacrifices health, but at the same time he heals from attacking while he's in his elemental burst. So that playstyle I feel like is a bit more fun because you don't have to really worry about his health diminishing as long as you're attacking. Whereas for Hu Tao, when you attack with the elemental skill, you're constantly knocking a portion of her health, like a percentage of her health, and your I like when I play as her, I feel so much anxiety waiting for her elemental burst to come up. And when her elemental burst comes up, you need to like somehow group up the enemies and stuff because you want to hit as much as you can to get the most healing out of it. And I don't know, that just seems like too much work. Maybe that kind of playstyle is fun for other people. And when things go right, it feels really rewarding, I guess, for her character kit. So maybe that's why some people would enjoy playing as her. And on top of that, like a good thing about her character kit is that it's really easy for her to do a lot of damage since she has a lot of damage boosting innate abilities. So I guess you win some and you lose some. It depends how you like to play the character, I guess. Out of the 4-star list, I have both Changyun and Xiangling leveled up and ready to go. So if I get more constellation for them, it would be nice. I do already have a few constellation for Xingqiu, so getting more constellation for him would be nice too. But he's currently like not leveled up, doesn't have a good weapon, and doesn't have like a set of artifacts. He's like not ready to be used. So if I get constellation for him, I still wouldn't feel that reward until like much later when I start leveling him up. I do have plans to level him up pretty soon. Right now, I'm leveling up Diona to be kind of like the healer, replacing Noelle, who just reached friendship level 10, so I don't want to waste the friendship reward. And then I was going to level up Bennett to replace Jean. Oh, I really don't want to replace Jean since she's like my favorite character. But her friendship level is about to max out too, so I wanted to level up Bennett to replace Jean. And after that, it's either going to be Xingqiu or Ningguan, I think. And I think that's a bit too far out to make a concrete decision on at this point, so yeah. Getting Hu Tao would be nice, but getting any of the other characters here would be nice too. Maybe especially Diluc, since he's a dude, and I kind of want more dudes on my team, since I kind of realize this game offers more female characters than male characters for some reason. I wonder why. Who's the target demographic for this game? A bunch of young boys, perhaps? In the 4-star list, I have like every single 4-star in the game at the moment. So getting pulling any of these would give me consolation. But getting consolation for characters that I've already leveled up, like Changyun, Xiangling, Sucrose, Noelle, whose constellation is almost complete, Fischl, Barbara. I'm leveling up Diona, and yeah. Getting more 4-star swords would be nice, and getting more 4-star catalysts would be nice. Perhaps one that has crit rate or crit damage as a stat. And I wonder if they'll ever add like a second set of 3-star weapons that has just like a slightly different skin. That's like not crazy, but not like these ones. Anyways, yeah. Enough rambling. Alright. 10 wishes on the Hu Tao banner. Not expecting 5-star, but who knows? Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Nope, no 5-star. Slingshot. Emerald Orb. Emerald Orb. Raven Bow. Blood-tainted Great Sword. Black Tassel. There's no 4 stars yet. Blood-tainted Great Sword. Haha. Raven's Bow. Changyun. Nice. The Debate Club. Oh man, yeah. I kind of want to like look at all my previous Wish videos and make a list of how frequently like I actually get a 4-star that is not pity. And actually see how my luck overall is going, because right now it feels like unless it's a pity, I'm not really getting anything. Maybe that's just me remembering bad pulls more than good pulls. I don't know. Ugh. So, let's check this out. Ah. Character. Chang Yun. Atmospheric Revolution. Elemental skills and elemental bursts casted within the frost field created by Spirit Blade Changhua's layered frost have their cooldown time decreased by 15%. So what, like someone with a really slow cooldown would massively be benefited by this? Like if I go to Klee, I guess. This thing has like a 20% or 20-second cooldown, so 15% of that is what? 2 seconds, 3 seconds? Oh, that's not that much. 3-second reduce, but I guess that's better than nothing. But someone like Bennett would probably be really fun to combo, since if you just tap his elemental skill, it's a 5 seconds cooldown, so what would 15% of 5 second be? 0.5 seconds, 0.525. So it'll be 4.5 or 4 point something seconds. That's not that big. That, I don't know. This doesn't seem like just by looking at the numbers, I mean, it doesn't seem like it does much. If there was someone with like, oh, elemental bursts too. Okay, I for some reason I thought it was only elemental skills. So yeah, this would be pretty cool if you have like a lot of energy recharge on someone, and like Noelle, and you can just keep this up. You can like kind of before using this ult. This ult, it's only 15 seconds. That's not that long. Who has like a crazier ult recharge? 20 seconds? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it would reduce this recharge quite crazily if you continue to use him, like if you max out the duration of using this. So that's like a 45-second cooldown. So using like Child's elemental skill is like a lot weirder than everyone, since it's like a stance he goes into. Would you have to leave this stance in order for Chang Yun's like Constellation 2 C2 skill to affect this? You know, I don't know. I guess it's up to me to kind of like play around and test around to get the answer for this. So yeah, it's really nothing to show off here. I didn't really get anything. I feel like usually there's something to show off, like a new weapon or part of a new character or something. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.